Hey guys, we're just going to do a really short writing activity today, something that's a little bit quick and easy. Today we're going to describe, as tomorrow is Saturday, we're going to talk about what is the best thing to do on a weekend. Now, I understand at the moment COVID's happening, so you can't do everything that you want to do on the weekend, but just pretend it's normal life and you can do whatever you want, however you want, whenever you want. So, I'll quickly describe what you need to do. So the weekend is coming up, and we need you to tell us the best thing to do on the weekend. Remember, this is your opinion. So tell us in detail. It's, it's underlined, so you have to do it. What the best thing to do on the weekend is. What is the best thing to do on the weekend? So, um, for me personally, I like to, if anyone knows me well, from my class or in the cohort, I love to garden. So I'm going to plan my argument by saying I love to garden, and the reasons are because it's good exercise. Oops, exercise. I completely spelled that wrong. Good exercise. It is fun. I might even do this in dot points actually. That would be handy, Mr. Bailey. You goose. It is good exercise. Um, I get to grow yummy food to eat. It's nice to be outside. I don't get to go outside as often as I like. So, yeah, I get to go outside. Great times. And um, I like to do it because it's just nice, especially this time of the year. The weather is nice at this time of the year. Now, I guess like what you do on the weekend might change depending on what time of the year it is. For example, in wintertime, I like to stay inside and I like to watch movies and I like to cook food and I like to listen to records and stuff because I have a pretty big record collection right over there, and play guitar and things like that. But you're not me, so maybe in springtime you might like to do other things, like you might like to go and ride your bike, or you might like to go and play footy with your friends, or yeah, I mean that's a big thing in wintertime. A lot of people do sports like footy and soccer and yeah, other ones too. So in the summertime, maybe on the weekend the best thing to do is to go to the swimming pool, or maybe go down to the coast, or and in autumn time maybe you like to go and get hot chocolates and things. The weather's starting to change. Maybe you like to go out to cafes or go shopping. So what I'm going to ask you to do is just to pick the one that you like the most. Gardening is definitely the one I like to do the most, and for 3 out of the 4 months of the year, I'm doing that. In wintertime, I don't really do a lot of gardening, but in the summertime, and the autumn and in spring, I do a lot of gardening because you can plant lots of things at that time of the year. So that's my thing. So I've made a little plan here, and I'm going to now write a bit of a convincing text about it. Now, I'm only going to write the first sentence to get me started, and then I'm going to use all of my points to write a quick what is the best thing to do on the weekend. I'm just going to write a 1 paragraph response. It's not going to be a big deal. It's going to be fairly short. So, um, the very best thing to do on the weekend is to get into the garden and get busy. And I did the twice. So good. All right. And then I'm going to start using my points, right? So I'm going to say it is a really practical way of getting in some good exercise. Yeah, well, it is okay. I really made errors there. It's a really practical way to get some good exercise, and I could go further into that if I wanted to. It's a really practical way to get some good exercise because you're lifting things, you're digging things, you're getting your hands dirty, you're planting seeds, sometimes you're weeding things, sometimes you're picking things, sometimes you're just walking around eating. I mean, that's the best thing to do in the garden. So that's the start of my story, my opinion, and yeah, I'm not going to go any more into this because it's best to keep this one fairly short. But if you need any help or anything like that, make sure you talk to your teacher about it. Tell us what your favorite thing to do on the weekend is because it's you and you get to do that, and it's a good thing to share. And maybe you can share it in your Google Meets next week if your teacher is happy to let you do that. All right, I'll leave it there, but thank you so much, and I look forward to reading the reading your opinions. All right, bye.